Good morning. Happy Thursday. It's now June 4th, so we're very rapidly approaching the end of the week and also the end of the school year. So, our Homestyler project is probably going to take us right up until the very end. At this point, remember we started this a few weeks back. By this point, you should have, drawn all your walls for your home. You've even sorted all your openings, the doorways, the windows. Last week we did bathroom fixtures, toilet sinks, vanities, etc. This week we started off by doing a quick review using a Google Sheet to help us calculate the square footage of our home to make sure that we were at or under the 2,000 square foot maximum for our project. Now, if you're one of the folks that found out, ooh, I made a mistake, I did not keep it under 2,000 square feet, you're going to have to make some changes. Now, if you've already loaded your home with all your fixtures and cabinets and everything, I would try to make your, things can be moved around. I would try to make adjustments on rooms that you have less moving around to do. Like if your kitchen fits fine the way it is and it's the correct size or it's a decent size, then I would just leave it alone and I'd work on like maybe shrinking down the bedrooms or the living rooms or something else that has things that can be easily moved around. Remember, kitchen cabinets like the ones behind me, the base cabinets and the wall cabinets, they all have to be pushed back against the wall. They have to be touching the wall. Unless it's an island, and then of course that's a different story. I don't have an island in my kitchen, so I can't really show that to you. But an island does sit out kind of like in the middle of the kitchen or somewhere, not against a wall. Okay, there's no overhead cabinets usually on an island. Okay, it's just an island. This week, like I said, we finished up, or well, we started this week with doing the square footage review, and then yesterday we said let's put in those kitchen cabinets and appliances in the kitchen. Okay. On Monday, I'll be asking you to do another screenshot of the floor plan using the export floor plan command in the program. On Monday, I'll be posting another video to recap that. I already have a previous video on part 11 version 2 on how to do this, but I'll repost that or a new video just reviewing how I would like you to do that. Because I would like to, not being able to see your screen, in the classroom, I need to be able to see something so that you can show me your work so far. Okay, so keep working on that. If you're just starting because you're running a little bit late, you do have to hustle. There is time for you to get this done. Okay, there's definitely a lot of videos. I think I'm up to video number 13 for the projects. So really, if you're struggling with something, you might have to circle back and review one of the videos on how to do something. Totally okay. I think most of you have probably gotten the hang of it so far. Going over to the catalog on the left side of the screen, looking at what's there, making your choices, realizing there's more than one page of choices, and you scroll down to the bottom and you can go on to the next page of choices. These are all pretty common things that you should be used to by now. Okay, so please, let's try to get that done. We want to get all your kitchen cabinets in there, and once you have your kitchen cabinets in there, then you can start thinking about, how the rest of the house is going to look. I'm still trying to figure out how they have you save your final output where I could actually maybe do a virtual walkthrough. I think there's a way to publish these, but I'm still working on that. So more details to follow, okay? So please continue with the Homestyler project, and let's try to get everything done before the end of the school year, okay? Thanks so much. Have a great day. It's going to be gorgeous today, a little on the warm side. If you go outside and enjoy the day, don't forget your sunscreen, okay? Oh, and also don't forget to check School Tool. If you're missing something in School Tool, now would be the perfect time to circle back to that assignment and, complete it and turn it in so your grade can be the best that it possibly can. All right, thanks a bunch. Have a great day.